Just be natural.
Yep, be yourself.
Easy to say.
Bruce.
Yeah, you're right. Just be myself, be natural.
Are you sure she'll be there?
Every Friday night, 1900 hours.
I don't even want to know how you know that.
Entschuldigen Sie, könnte ich bitte mal gucken eben?
Ja, natürlich. Was kann ich Ihnen zeigen?
Den dritten von links.
Von links. Ah, das ist der Ring mit den 3 Diamanten. Das ist wirklich wunderschöner Diamantring. 3 wunderschöne...
She'll come.
Even if she does come, I still don't know how I can help.
Well, when she sees me with you, she'll relax. She'll think that we're, well, that I'm...
My boyfriend?
No, I'm not some sad bastard that can't get a date.
Which one?
Brown hair.
They've both got brown hair.
The one with the glasses.
Ready then?
Wait.
Welche Richtung?
Geh nicht vorne.
Die Elbe. Ich bin hinter ihm hier. Richtung Adlerstraße. Ich bin auf den Service-Train.
Hi, I'm Joe.
Hi. How did you know we were English?
I heard you talking. This is my friend Bruce. Come here, Bruce. Bruce? So, do you come here often?
Huh? Well, if I said that, that would sound terrible.
I'm Tabitha, and this is Marie.
Hi.
Right, well, Tabitha, Marie. What about another round?
Not very much.
Oh.
Whenever I'm down, I call on you, my friend. A helping hand you lend in my time of need. Whenever I'm down.
Willi Hartung. I've known him since I was a cadet. He was 2 months from retirement. I'm sorry. He came down the stairs, he hadn't drawn his gun. His killer was just there. He stepped out, bang, point blank.
Why we called ours close?
Dropped at the scene. Browning 9mm, serial number filed off. It's a British Army gun. The 3rd time in 2 months, Sergeant Major Burns. Why are British guns being used to kill Germans?
On the floor, can you feel
This is the latest. There's the pattern. The business is hit by armed men just before closing on Friday, when there's likely to be most money in the till. They never spend more than 7 minutes on the premises. They're organised and ruthless. If a weapon's fired, it's dropped to the scene. Guns are being used in 4 robberies, resulting in 1 serious wounding, and last night, a fatality. All of the guns recovered are British Army. As of now, all personnel are on this case. Task.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, sir?
I've no idea.
That the robberies are like military operations. Selection of target, execution of plan, and witness descriptions describe fit-looking men in their late 20s, early 30s. What if it's British soldiers?
As always, Staff Sergeant Kurland is ahead of the game. German police have sent us these composite pictures of suspects compiled from witness reports. Copies of these will go up on every unit notice board with a crime line phone number, which will be manned 24 hours a day. Yes, Mr. Viggory?
Why do they drop the guns? Doesn't that leave a trail?
It's better than them being found in their possession, sir, which would put a noose around their necks. Now, the key to this is the gun trail.
Sir, Sergeant Perkins just called in. They found a British soldier dead in town, shot in the head.
What have we got, Sam?
Corporal Luke Gemmil, Wessex Regiment. Cause of death, gunshot wound to the right temple. Gun was in his hand. Looks like he topped himself.
Nice car for a corporal.
It's an hire from a place called Kramer Autos. Papers in the glove box. Found €400 in his jacket and his mobile phone.
We'll have to get Sockos to open this, otherwise we'll lose whatever's on it. Where's the gun?
Oi, Franz! The shooting stick, bidder.
Browning 9mm.
Serial number's filed off. Have we got a time of death?
German doc says anywhere between 2000 hours and midnight last night. Oh, but don't quote him on that.
There's no security cameras. Why here?
How far are we from the jewellers?
About half a mile. Let's get back.
Given the timing and the location, could Corporal Gemmil be connected to the robberies?
Maybe.
No, car park half a mile away. It's not exactly the best place for a getaway car. I think there might be something else. High-performance car, unmarked gun. I don't know.
You mean security services? I've got experience in this area, sir. I'd like to follow it up.
Yeah, and I've got 4 years undercover in Ulster while you were in Gutterslow arresting army wives for shoplifting.
You're right. Sorry.
Well, I'm glad that's settled. Hippie, you and McDonough take the Gemmil case. If there is a connection, please find it. Thank you, Neve.
Yes, sir.
Corporal Gemmil's girlfriend.
Guess so. Lives in England. Been over a couple of times.
Is this expensive?
Caroli suit, yeah, it's worth a few £100.
Best to impress. I would have had a bird like that.
Wasn't just her, it was impressive. Prophylactics. Condoms.
Don't wear them myself. He'd hired cars from Kramer Autos before, expensive ones. Was he into cars, Huntfrake?
He was a driver. Drove the CO, Lieutenant Colonel Cosgrove.
Lieutenant Colonel at 40, commanded the Wessex Regiment at 41, 3 tours with the SAS. Not bad.
SAS or not, he's still got festoon blinds.
Oh, that's what they're called.
Can I get you anything? A tea or coffee? Drink from the bar?
No, thanks, ma'am.
I could do with one myself. It's so awful what happened to Gemmil. I haven't had the guts to tell the kids yet. They really liked him.
Sergeant McDonough?
Sir.
Staff Sergeant Roper?
Morning, sir.
John Cosgrove. Please, come through.
Do you know of any reason why Corporal Gemmil might commit suicide, sir?
Possibly. He'd been my driver a year and a half. About a week ago, some things went missing. Jewellery belonging to Linda. I confronted him. He admitted it. I sacked him.
There's no report of that, sir.
It hadn't happened before. I didn't believe it would happen again. I saw no point in staining his record.
And he was upset?
He asked me to take him back. I said I'd give it some thought,
With my spaceship! I did not. She did. She sat on it with her big fat arse.
Duncan!
He said arse, Daddy.
I heard him, Polly. Duncan, don't say arse. Pol, keep your arse off his spaceship.
Come
Are we
on,
clear?
Duncan, I'm sure we can fix it.
Q7 destroyer. It's cool. Protection shields come loose from the docking bay. Find me some glue and I'll fix it on the way out.
Come on. Say thank you.
Thank you.
You have children staff?
Yes, sir.
Delightful, aren't they?
Yeah, especially in photographs. Now, we're also looking at the possibility that Gemmil was involved in a series of robberies in town.
I'd say it was unlikely.
But why would he want a gun?
Perhaps to kill himself.
And there wasn't anything else, like other assignments of an unofficial nature.
You mean cloak and dagger stuff? About as likely as him taking part in an armed robbery. Luke wanted to be in the SAS. When that didn't happen, he imagined he was anyway. He was a decent man, but sometimes his connection to reality was a bit precarious. I'd got to know him pretty well.
People you think you know can often surprise you, sir.
I guess you're right. I never thought he'd kill himself. That's something I'll have to live with.
Thanks for your time, sir.
Sir, the only photo we have of Gemmil is his ID card, which isn't great. I wonder if I could borrow that.
Do you really need to?
We'll give it back, sir.
Okay. As long as Staff Roper can fix Duncan's... What was it?
It's a Q7 destroyer, sir. Saving the planet from the evil Zergon.
Guns due for repair or disposal come to me from the armourers. When I have enough, I ship them back to Donington. Every gun I receive is logged, every gun I send out is logged. Any more questions?
Yes, sir. Why are British guns killing German civilians?
No idea.
But your system's foolproof.
There are civilian clerks here with access, but as I double-check every shipment, yes, it's foolproof.
British or German civilians?
Deutsche. Names, records, security clearances.
We give you the serial numbers of the stolen guns. Could you...
You said they'd been filed off.
Miracle of science. If we gave the numbers, could you tell us where the guns came from?
No idea. Give me the numbers and I'll see.
Better still, why don't you give us your records and we'll see.
How far back?
Last 12 months, sir, for a start. Thank you.
Yes, the car's mine, but I don't know this man. Gemmil? No. If you had a photo... you better ask the counter staff. I'm sorry to ask this, but did he damage my car with his gun?
Just some blood and brains on the upholstery.
Gemmil was a corporal, Herr Kramer, junior rank. Why would he rent such expensive cars?
King for a day. And it's cheaper than owning one, isn't it? When can I have my car back?
Not just yet.
2 more days, and I start charging the army for it. Do talk to my staff if you need more information.
Are you the same Hans-Jakob Kramer that used to play for Leverkusen?
I am. You follow the game?
Yeah, I spot Leeds.
Leeds. No, I don't think I know. Pulling the legs. Of course I know Leeds. Please feel free to call me. And to rent one of my cars.
Learning such a lot about you today.
Married. Big mistake. Divorced. 2 kids, Claire 7, Andrew 9. They live with their mum, OK?
OK. What next with Gemmil?
Financial records. Bet you they'll show he was living beyond his means. Nothing more sinister than that.
You think?
I think he was a fantasist, harmless to everyone but himself.
Then why did he have a gun?
Because he thought he was James Bond. He'd lost his cushy job. He'd shamed himself in the eyes of Colonel Cosgrove. He was the sort of bloke Gemmil would really look up to. He was alone, whose world was falling apart, so he shot himself.
And your security services theory?
Like all conspiracy theories, they're complete crap.
OK, Joe, follow up the money trail. Hippie, you're back on the gun case. Get down to the Polizei station, go through the incident files. Thomas Strauss is expecting you.
That was Mr. Vickery. They've just finished Gemmil's post-mortem. There was foreign material in the wound.
What sort of material?
Fine black threads, probably wool. There was nothing like that on Gemmil or in the car.
The bullet passed
There was a
through
scarf or sweater or something wrapped around the gun when it was fired.
He was murdered.
And probably knew his murderer. There was no struggle.
Can I help you? I was told to ask for a police station.
And here you are. What's it about?
Luke Gemmil?
This is Julie Simmons. She's here about Corporal Gemmil, but it's top secret.
What is it?
Sorry, Joe, if I tell you, I have to kill you, won't I?
Hi, Julie. I'm Joe McDonough.
Hiya.
So you're here because of Luke?
I think I should talk to Colonel Cosgrove.
Of course, but if you'll just tell us why you're here.
Well, I've just come over from England. They asked me to identify the body. Thank you.
Julie, can I ask, are you his girlfriend?
I'm his niece. Luke looks after Mum and me. Did he die in a mission?
A mission?
Aren't you allowed to say? I know he's not been able to do much with the SAS since he was wounded.
He was with the SAS?
South Acton Scouts.
If you haven't got security clearance, then I shouldn't even...
Look, I'm sorry, love. Your uncle was a driver. He drove cars around town. The nearest he got to action was the bleeding Autobahn.
Julie, come on, it's okay. We'll go back to the office and Sergeant Perkins can make us a cup of tea. Take a seat. Not very glamorous, but at least it's quiet.
Is he saying that Luke made all that up?
We don't know. Sergeant Perkins certainly doesn't know.
I mean, it isn't true about him not seeing any action. He had a gun.
All the time.
Only when he was on a mission. He was really upset about the wound, then having to leave the SAS.
Julie, did Luke have any enemies?
No. I don't know, possibly. That wasn't the only thing.
What else was there?
He's had a lot of girlfriends. But this one, you could tell that she was really special just by the way he talked about her. Then they went away for the weekend together and she ended it. It destroyed him.
Did he tell you her name?
No, he's really discreet.
When was the last time you spoke to Luke?
It was a while ago. He sent me a postcard, though. That's how I know about the weekend.
Julie, can we keep this?
Yeah? Why do you think it might be in code?
Well, we should at least check. No, that's all. Thank you very much. Dankeschön.
What is it, Joe?
3 weekends ago, Corporal Gemmil checked into a hotel on the Swiss border with Colonel Cosgrove's wife.
With me? Well, I'm flattered. He was a very good-looking young man.
There wasn't an affair.
Sorry. Thanks all the same. Did you hear that, John?
I did.
Sergeant Major Burns, SIB.
Sergeant McDonough.
Sir.
In the hotel we went for that conference. It seems you put 2 and 2 together and got a cabbage.
There was a conference.
Yes. I had to fly from London, so Gemmil drove Linda there.
Well, it seems we were misinformed, sir.
Who was your source?
Corporal Gemmil told his niece, sir.
Did he tell her he was in the SAS?
Yes, sir.
Do you believe that, too?
I apologize, sir. Mrs. Cosgrove.
Obviously, we have to follow every lead, however unlikely, now that it's a murder inquiry. The evidence suggests Corporal Gemmil didn't shoot himself, he was shot. Well, I'm sorry to disturb you.
Sergeant Madonna.
Sir?
Sergeant Major.
Sorry, sir. I should have checked things out.
So should I, McDonald. Gemmil's making idiots of all of us.
So what are you going to do?
I hate men dying. Gemmil, that German cop, they just get removed, bang.
Yes, sir.
Gotta get to Gemmil, know what I mean? Get him to open up. You're good at that. Well, let's get a bloody move on. Hey, babe, how'd it go with Strauss?
Should have stuff off Gemmil's mobile in the next few hours, sir.
Oh, yeah, he was on the phone to the Pentagon when he was shot. Anything else?
Sir.
What have you got there, Mr. Vickery?
Sam McDonough got me to check out Gemmil's video shops. He was a member of 3 places. At 2 of them, his membership had lapsed. The 3rd was on the outskirts of town.
Is that a significant detail?
I think so. These are the last few videos he rented.
He's gay.
Isn't he?
See what I mean? Not only is our man not answering questions, he keeps changing his story. So far, he's been a member of the intelligence services on an undercover mission, part of a gang of armed robbers, a serial philanderer with a mega box of condoms, and now he's a gay corporal.
You missed out the SAS, boss.
And I missed out the SAS.
But being gay explains why he invents girlfriends, the affair with Cosgrove's wife. He was desperate for cover.
He's all yours. Just please don't tell me he was a porn star, too.
Enjoy.
Then I will
I'm sure he's asleep, sir, but this is a murder inquiry, so if I could have his phone number, please. Thanks very much, sir. Neve's idea, boss. We didn't get any traces from Webb's paperwork. But if he didn't get the guns, then they must still be in the armories. So we're phoning them.
It's nearly midnight.
So we're waking them up. We're being very polite, boss.
I just thought we should find out the number of pistols each armory sent in for disposal, then compare with Webb's totals.
Excellent idea. Want some help?
Yes, hello. This is Sergeant.
This is Lieutenant Vickery, Holbrook, SIP. Can I talk to the duty officer, please?
Well, get him out of bed. Well, tell him the Third World War just started.
All right, I've got 2 more for you. Huntington's 7 and the Hussars 57. Okay, I'll get back in the phones.
You need them all.
Last 12 months, number of guns sent in for repair or disposal. These pistols.
Well, you're working hard. Trying to catch your gang of thieves, Thomas.
We've managed to access Gemmil's phone records.
He made 1 call that evening.
Thank you, Thomas.
Hello, it's Sergeant Horn. We need to know the number of guns that sent in for
You look tired.
Long day.
Yes,
Thomas, do you know this place?
Mitzi's. A sauna and health club in the Turkish part of town. It's also a gay pickup place.
It's expensive, 300 euros.
Because it's on a Turkish site doesn't mean it's cheap. That's probably his year's membership.
Yeah, it's Sergeant Horn.
So the people there would know him. Is it open now?
Till 2. I can drive you.
I really needed to get out.
You shouldn't just sit in your barracks pretending you're in England.
I don't want to pretend. It's just my German's pathetic.
Then you need a guide.
Thanks, Thomas, but I really
I'm not
think...
making a pass. I don't fancy you at all. I don't like blonde Germanic types.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome. One night you should let me show you the town.
Guten Abend, was kann ich für Sie tun?
Hallo. Erkennen Sie diesen Mann?
Ja, das ist Luke. Warum? You're English.
So much for blonde Germanic types. Sergeant Madonna, British Army, Special Investigation Branch. Did Luke come here a lot?
He used to. Not so much in the last few months.
Did he spend time with anyone in particular?
Well, I didn't follow him into the sauna.
This is a murder inquiry. Please try to remember.
I don't remember. He was shy.
And now he's dead. Thanks for your help.
I didn't know he had a family. What a surprise.
That's not Luke's family.
I wasn't talking about Luke.
There are 27 more.
27 more handguns went into Webb's store and came out of it. Bingo. Mr. Webb is selling guns to bank robbers, and I bet that's just the tip of the bloody iceberg. Get him here. Get him on tape.
No idea what you're talking about.
488 handguns were sent by Garrison Armories to your stores for return to the UK in the last 12 months. Only 461 were actually returned. Where are the missing 27?
I have no idea. You know what the army call you lot? SIB. Shit in bulk.
That's good. Make us like you.
I don't like you. And I don't care if you like me. And you haven't got a thing on me. I got meat. Quartermaster in Colchester.
Have a nice sauna, did you?
No, sir. But I know someone who did.
Yes, of course. And Lucy over there.
Yeah.
Sergeant Major?
This is Captain Howard, sir. We'd like a word.
Oh, this isn't a very...
Hello.
We're just on our way to a family's do at the barracks.
I'm afraid it won't wait, Colonel.
Put the children in the car, love.
Come on.
We have a witness who says that you used to frequent a club called Mitzi's in town.
Push fingers.
This witness also saw you there with Corporal Gemmil. We have reason to believe that you were having an affair with Corporal Gemmil.
Yes.
Yes, what, Colonel?
I was.
The night he died, Corporal Gemmil called you home.
Yes.
Did you meet him that night, sir?
I did.
What did he want?
He threatened to expose me if I didn't take him back.
As your driver, sir, or as your lover?
Both.
And what happened?
I shot him. My relationship with Corporal Gemmil lasted about a year. It was one of the best years of my life.
Did your wife know?
Yes. Linda and I have had an understanding.
How did it start with Gemmil?
I met him at a club, Mitzi's. It was where I used to go, out of the way, little chance of being seen. Then, one day, Luke walked in. That was when it started. That was why I made him my driver.
If your relationship was so good and your wife was so understanding, why did you end it? Because he stole from your wife?
Well, that, I'm afraid, was a lie. Luke would never steal.
Then why?
Is this relevant to your inquiry?
You don't have to answer, Colonel. But you will probably be asked the same question at the court-martial.
Linda asked me to end it.
Did he attempt to blackmail you?
Yes.
There was 400 euros in his jacket when he died. Was that you?
Why didn't you take it with you? He was dead.
I wasn't thinking.
Tell us how it happened, sir.
I met Gemmil as he requested in the car park. I gave him the money. He was distracted, putting it away. The gun was beside him. I saw the end of my career. My family. Everything. I picked up the gun. Luke probably never knew. I put the gun in his hand.
You say the gun was in the car?
Yes, it was Luke's.
You knew he had a gun?
I knew that on occasions he would obtain one. But he said it was to protect me. He really believed it.
Do you know where he got the gun from?
I preferred not to. Another failing on my part.
Why did you do this, Colonel? With your record, your reputation, you could have lived it down.
The Colonel and the Corporal. Oh, come on, Captain Howard. It would have run and run. And what about Linda and the children?
You didn't think of them before.
Thinking about Cosgrove.
Yeah. Have everything, throw it all away.
Do you miss your kids?
If we're going to work together, my personal life, my past, it's off limits, all right?
You know about mine.
You made yours public. I don't.
So you think Gemmil and your gang of robbers are connected?
Only by the gun. The gun that killed Gemmil, the ones the gang are using. Webb supplied them all.
And Webb's not budging?
No. The bank accounts tell us nothing. A man of probity and righteousness.
You sure he's the right one?
Yes. But without a confession, we have to let him go, sir.
You did your best, Kenny.
Yeah, not good enough.
Right up. Arseholes waste my bloody time.
Breakfast. Good idea. You heard we lost Webb.
I saw. Is his wife German?
No idea, doubt it.
Well, she was outside. Car had German plates.
So do most brick cars here, Joe.
I know, it's just she looked German.
What do you mean, look German?
Don't know, really, her clothes.
What, she was wearing lederhosen? How are you doing?
Gemmil had one of the stolen guns too, which means he had to buy it. But I've looked at every single transaction in the last 6 months. Credit card statements, bank withdrawals, and there's nothing that looks remotely like a payment.
What, you think there's going to be a company called Guns R Us? Webb's wife is English. Annie Singleton. Sorry, Joe. I think I'll follow your example. Get something to eat.
Roper.
What?
Here. Gemmil's postcard from Switzerland, postmarked 14th of August. Kramer Auto's invoice, also dated 14th of August.
If he was driving the Cosgroves, he'd have been in an army camp.
Exactly. He didn't hire a car. August credit card statement. Still been charged for it, look, €300.
Could be Kramer's cancellation policy.
Seems a bit rich.
They were rich cars. You don't think it's relevant, do you, Joe?
Webb's car came from Kramer Autos.
Look. 12th of July. 1 day's car hire, €340. Credit card statement, 640.
Kramer was ripping him off.
Now, what if he wasn't? What if Gemmil was paying for something? Do you remember the Yardies in Brixton?
What about him?
Gun rental. You want a gun, you just rent one.
Gemmil rented guns from Kramer.
Well, even Gemmil wouldn't be daft enough to keep a gun and ammo in his quarters. He got one whenever he was on one of his missions. For example, driving Cosgrove's wife to that conference. Let's ask Kramer what these extra payments are about.
Damage. It's a payment for the damage to the car.
What, 4 out of the 6 times he rented a car, he smashed it up?
My cars are thoroughbreds, difficult to handle, expensive to repair.
Gemmil was a trained army driver.
But a Ferrari's not a Land Rover. Damage payments.
These extra payments, do you have documentation for them, or do you just charge the card?
I don't have to tell you that.
Why not?
Because you have no jurisdiction. I see why you support Leeds. Dogged, grinding it out in midfield. If I document repairs, it's much more expensive for drivers, so I just charge the card. So put me in prison if you want. If not, can I go and sell some cars?
Makes sense. Apart from that rubbish about Leeds.
That was the only bit that did make sense.
Yeah, nonetheless, he's given us an explanation. And there's no one around to give us a different one.
Sprechen Sie English?
I do.
I'm here on behalf of Luke Gemmil. He rented a car from you. I'd like to settle his bill. This is a lot more than I thought. It's 300 euros more.
Yeah, it's what's on the record. You have to talk to Mr. Kramer. He does the car hire.
Perhaps I will. €600 is too much. If you're right, there'd be a pattern.
You're forgetting something about the yardies. You rent a gun, if you don't use it, you give it back. You can rent it out again. If you do use it, it's tainted, has to be dumped, so you pay the full price.
€600, not 300.
And Gemmil's gun was used to blow his head off.
He charged a dead man's credit card.
Well, bills still have to be paid.
Can we prove any of this?
Search warrant? On what grounds?
He was rude about Leeds, boss.
I'm not in the mood for jokes. The whole thing is incredibly tenuous.
But we know there's a link between Webb and Kramer, sir.
What? He bought a car at Kramer Autos. So did I 2 years ago.
Well, then how do we explain these extra payments that Gemmil kept making, obviously without any complaint?
I don't know, but if I'm a judge, I'm going to believe Kramer, not you. I'm sorry, Joe. It's a good theory, but it's only a theory. Where have you been?
House hunting. Joe was right. Well, right and wrong. Webb's wife is English, but he's separated. His girlfriend's German.
What on earth are you talking about?
Webb lives with her in a house they bought 2 months ago for nearly 200,000 quid. The neighbours were most helpful.
So his girlfriend's got money. That makes him lucky, not criminal.
Until 3 months ago, she was a receptionist. Where would she get 200 grand? And guess where she was a receptionist?
Got anything? No guns. And the Kramer is calling every lawyer in Germany.
In here, Thomas. Dates of the 4 robberies. See who rented cars on those days.
Yeah. Those records are confidential.
Look for discrepancies between the car rental invoices and the actual amount paid.
Okay. Ich will sämtliche Autovermietungen vom 15. Juni. Ja, aber am 15. Juni, da
Sie machen gar nichts. Sie machen
Also bitte!
Stefan Krumholtz, Detlef Raad, Martin Huber, all former Stasi NCOs based in Rostock. All have convictions for armed robbery and assault. 4 times in the last few months, they obtained guns from Hans Kramer. Guns Kramer admits were sold to him by RQMS Webb. The dates of those transactions coincide exactly with the dates of the robberies, during the last of which Willy Hartung was shot dead. Taken late last night by a German police chopper. Detlef Raad's last known address. Surveillance confirms the presence of 3, maybe 4 men, so it looks like this is their hideout. German police will raid the farm at 0600. Now, given our interest in the case, we will be there in a support role, but we should be clear. This is a German police operation.
Joe.
Not now, Sam.
Joe, come on. Joe! It's Julie. She's leaving today. She has to catch the ferry at Zeebrugge.
What is it, Julie?
She wants to know about Luke's funeral. His military funeral. I told her the SAS, they don't go in for that sort of thing. You know, they like to do things anonymously.
Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. His friends, the people that he served with, they won't forget him.
Wasn't in the SAS, was he? He was just a driver.
Hey, look, the Army needs drivers just as much as it needs the SAS. I mean, more, yeah?
Yeah.
He was a hero.
Yes.
I mean it. When Dad died, he sent Mum money. He paid for me to go to college. That was nearly £4,000.
Well, how did he get that much money?
Said he borrowed it off a friend. He was paying it back. He said that I could pay him when he had a good job.
Joe, Sam, get a move on.
Gotta go. Thank you.
Charlie 2, Charlie 3. This is Alpha. Sit rep, over.
Charlie 2 and 3 in position, over.
Information for units. This is Alpha. German police are now moving in,
Shit.
Charlie 2 moving to X-ray, over.
Charlie 3, hold in position.
Glasses.
German police return gunfire. Wait for further information. Out. All units, this is Alpha. Target secured. Out.
Oh, well, that's that then, Joe.
Yeah, let's go.
Where'd he come from? Hey! Hey! Was machen Sie hier?
Sam?
Hey! Hey!
Sam?
Hey!
Sanitäter, rüber zur Westfassade des Gebäudes.
Sam. 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 Sam, look at me. Sam, stay with me. Come on. Stay with me. Sam. Sam. Sam! Sam.
There was a scarf or sweater wrapped around the gun when it was fired. There was nothing like that on Gemmil or in the car.
The only possible reason to put cloth around a gun would be to muffle the sound, but Cloth wouldn't do that, and Cosgrove would know it. He's SAS, sir. He'd know all about silenced weapons.
So what are you saying?
That he didn't kill Gemmil, sir.
He confessed to it, McDonough. Gemmil was blackmailing him. He stood to
But I
lose
don't
everything.
think he was blackmailing him, sir. I think he was paying back some of the money that Cosgrove had loaned to him.
What money?
The money that Gemmil used to pay his niece's college fees, £4,000. That's why Gemmil wanted to meet, so he could pay this money back.
He phoned Cosgrove's home, but we don't know if Cosgrove was there. We took his word for it. He just confessed to murder. Why should he lie about that?
Mrs. Cosgrove, can we have a word?
Come in. We're making cakes, so you better watch out for flying flour. Duncan, you're not supposed to let the bowl out till we finished icing the cake.
And we have a warrant to search the house, Mrs. Cosgrove.
Okay, you two, outside. Finish these off. Careful not to drip.
Do they want to search my room?
No, Duncan.
Mine's bigger than yours. Mine's got more.
So, what exactly are you looking for?
The piece of clothing that was around the gun that killed Gemmil.
Well, you'll need to ask John.
But we doubt he'd know.
Why wouldn't he know?
Gemmil made a phone call to this house at 8:15 p.m. We assumed he spoke to your husband. There are lots of things we assume because of your husband's confession. But since then, we've done some checks. Your husband didn't leave the officer's mess till nearly 9 p.m, so he didn't receive the call. But it lasted nearly a minute, so someone did.
Which proves what?
We know you spoke to him, Mrs. Cosgrove.
You don't know that.
You told him to stay away from you, from your husband.
You don't know.
But we will know. We'll find the piece of clothing that you used, that you've tried to hide or destroy. We'll put you in that car. We'll put the gun in your hand.
Stop this. We know Gemmil called you. He wanted to speak to your husband. He said where he'd be. He said it was about the money. And you knew it was blackmail. You knew he'd hold a gun to your heads for the rest of your lives. He didn't care about you or your children. He'd destroy everything. So you went to meet him. And he was sitting there in his car, listening to music, maybe even asleep. You saw the gun, you wrapped your scarf around it to try to deaden the noise. But you were wrong. It wasn't blackmail. He wasn't asking for money. He was paying it back. He was paying it back. Money your husband had loaned him so he could help his niece go to college. Luke Gemmil would never have harmed a single one of you. You didn't have to kill him.
Did you shoot Luke Gemmil, Mrs. Cosgrove?
Yes.
And then you told your husband.
Yes. He said he'd take the blame.
Why?
He said I hadn't had a fair deal. And that the children needed me more.
I know what you're thinking. Maybe Cosgrove's road was the right one. Let the kids have a mum, don't destroy the family. You'll never know the answer, and you'll never stop asking the question. But that's not the point.
What is the point?
The point is, a man died who shouldn't have. Luke Gemmil had done nothing wrong. It was our job to find out who killed him. And we did our job.
Thanks. Roper, shall I tell you the worst bit? You know what I was really thinking? When Sam Perkins was shot, when he went down, the only thought in my head was, Thank God it wasn't you.